Hey guys, today we are talking about why the mixed medley relay should be removed from the Olympics. At the end of this video, you're not only going to know what's the mixed medley relay, but I'm going to convince you why it should be removed from the Olympics. Okay, next. What is the mixed medley relay? Well, it's a swimming event. It consists of 2 males and 2 females, right? And it swims 100 meters of each stroke in the order of backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly, then freestyle. Fun facts for the mixed medley relay is the only swimming event that males and females compete with and against each other. It's first added to the Olympics in 2020 Tokyo, but it was competed in other events such as World Championship before this. The teams are free to decide on the order of the males and females. So any order of males and females is up to the team. So how many combinations are there? So you have to start from back, then breaststroke, then butterfly, then freestyle, right? You can go male, male, female, female, male, female, male, female, male, female, female, male, female, male, male, female, female, male, female, male, female, female, male, male. So there's 6 combinations, right? To understand why I'm against the mixed medley relay, we have to first learn about swimming speeds, right? So every stroke in swimming has different swimming speeds, right? So from the fastest to the slowest, it goes in freestyle, then butterfly, then backstroke, then breaststroke, right? And the males are usually around 10% faster than the females, right? So as you can see, the males, females here, males, females, males, females, males, females. What you need to know is freestyle is the fastest stroke and breaststroke is the slowest stroke, and males are faster than females. After learning all that, how many combinations are viable out of the 6? There's only 2 that are viable. And why is that the case? Well, you want the female to always swim freestyle, right? And you want the males to always swim breaststroke. The reason is because males are faster than females, so you want the males to swim the slowest event, so you get the most time of the males swimming, and you want the females to swim the fastest event, so freestyle. So these are the only combination that are viable. If you don't use any of this combination, you will not win, you will just lose. So what's the problem? It's the only event in the Olympics that the best athletes do not get to participate. And why is that so? Well, as you can see, only females can swim freestyle and the only males can swim breaststroke, right? If you want to win. If you're the fastest female breaststroker, you can never participate in this event, right? Even if you're the world record holder. And same if you're the fastest male freestyle swimmer. So that's very weird, right? It goes against the Olympics motto, which is faster, higher, stronger, together. So the fastest don't even get to swim. That's why I think it should be removed. So what's my solution? My solution is remove the event. Get rid of the event. It doesn't belong in the Olympics. Well, that's not a very good solution, is it? So I came up with a second solution. Well, second solution by this genius called Glenn Theo. Who is this guy? Well, he came up with this solution called 8x50 mixed medley relay, which is the same distance as the previous event, right? But instead of 4 swimmers, there are 8 swimmers. 4 males and 4 females. So there'll be 1 male backstroker and 1 female backstroker, and the same for breaststroke, butterfly, and freestyle. And the only rule is that you have to start with backstroke, and I'll explain why later. So before this, we have to understand why in swimming you have to use backstroke as a starting, right? The reason is because for relay changeover, a swimmer has to swim to touch the wall, and the other swimmer has to jump above him through the start block and take over the relay, right? If the second swimmer starts at backstroke, you'll just hit each other and it will never work, right? So the first swimmer always has to be a backstroker. So in my proposed event, there's 2 backstrokers, right? So how do we get the second backstroker to start? Well, the second backstroker doesn't do a backstroke start, right? He doesn't do this. He does a start block start, which is what the other 3 events do. They start on the start block, you can see here. They jump over the swimmer that's gonna touch the wall. And because backstroke, you have to face the sky, and when you jump down, you face the ground, right? So what you do is you jump down and you do dolphin kicks, and while doing dolphin kicks, you turn 180 degrees and then you face the sky. So basically, that's how the second backstroker starts. And why is it better? Well, it has way more combinations, and every combination of this new event is viable, not just 2. And the teams can use different strategies. So for example, you can do all females first, then males. Or you can do the slowest to the fastest, so you save all your fastest stroke and your fastest swimmers for the last. Or you can go fastest first, then slowest. The rationale is, if you go fastest, all your swimmers can swim with clean water. There's no splashes from the other teams, right? And the best swimmers always participates, so it doesn't have that problem. Okay, before I show you every combination there is to this new event, I want you to guess how many combinations do you think there are? Because there are 6 in the previous event, right? So is there 6? Is there 12? Just guess. Okay, so I made a list in Excel with every single combination of this new proposed event, right? So it's an 8-leg event because there's 8 swimmers, and the first swimmer has to be a backstroker, right? So the first one is not a combination, so just -1 from this number. The first combination is backstroke, breaststroke, fly free, then the same for female. And I'll just scroll down and I'll show you how many there are. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And remember, every single one of these combination is viable. So there are a total of 10,080 because -1, 10,080 combinations, and every single one is viable. So this is my PSA on why the mixed medley relay should be removed from the Olympics. And thank you guys so much for watching.